Hello guys and welcome to the second episode of this new survival series. Yeah guys, so in between episodes I've been busy and I've collected some resources. As you can see from these furnaces, I have collected lots of them. Unfortunately, I was just too lazy to collect some coal to smelt them, so we will just have to go and grab some in a short while. But yeah, as you can see from this chest containing all the valuables, we've got some stuff, but still I haven't been able to find any diamonds. I've been collecting resources and going caving and strip mining for like, I don't know, 2 hours or so, and still nothing, really nothing. So I'm kind of disappointed by this. That's because I don't want the armor yet. I think the iron one will do just fine, but I need a diamond pickaxe, a diamond sword, and a diamond axe because yeah, today we're going to continue building our base, and I have been planning how to do it. I have a very interesting idea, but it requires me to collect a whole bunch of wood and a whole bunch of sand. Because yeah, we're up in the mountain, so why don't we have like a very big window? So yeah, now I've been talking for a while of nothing, so let's just go straight on and start building it, or at least collecting the resources for it. And we're back. So I've been to the desert, and I've collected a lot of sand, about 9 stacks or so. It should be enough, I hope, for what I want to do today. If it isn't, I will go back at least once more. We will just wait and see. The other thing that I'm going to need for the moment is an oak wood, and I'm going to need an awful amount of that, really. So I will just go ahead and chop down some trees. So the build is like the shape is complete. I know like the outline of it. I know basically how I want it to look like, but I'm not sure about the materials and I'm not sure about the details. So I know the basic outline. So I will just go ahead and chop down some trees and then talk about it a little bit more. And here I am. So not this much time has passed since the last clip because I really have to wait for the trees up there to grow, and I've planted a whole bunch of them, but as you can see the glass is almost ready to go. So I think we can go ahead and build together the first part of this base. Yeah, because the first part wasn't the floor, it's the window. So the way I want the window to look like is, let's say we started from here. It's going to be 4 blocks high, but I want the window to have some kind of edgy curvy shape. So let me just find some disposable materials like so. So I want it, sorry for the inconvenience, to look a bit like this. Let me just sleep through the night very quickly. So as you can see, the shape that we're going to give the base is kind of that of a donut, if you cope with me. Yeah, kind of. And I really like this shape, and I also like the fact that I'm going to do some kind of curvy ceiling up here. And also, the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to build some kind of support down there and light it up, because as it is, this base looks like it's floating, and I don't want it to look like it's floating. Even if in Minecraft this is widely accepted, like the fact that there's no actual real gravity for most of the blocks, I want it to look like a solid base. So yeah, I think this is the plan. I'm going right now to build at least the window, and then, well, I will see you and talk more about the rest of the build. See you! So here's the window. It's finished, mostly. Yeah, it should be. I'm not sure actually if I want to continue this window all the way around, or if I just want to end it where it ends. I will figure out something, because like this part of the base is just like, you can see the ceiling here is the mountain. I am just going to figure out these things, but so far so good. I like it. I think that this is a very curvy shape that I could enjoy, and if you just look down, I know my render distance is not too high, but you can kind of see the landscape around, and this is something that I really want to do. I was thinking of maybe building like some kind of circle of glass all around the floor, just so that you can look down. I will figure out if I want to do it or not. But right now, we're going to start building the ceiling. And the way I want the ceiling to look like is I want to have it that so that it's wider and bigger than the floor, so that it kind of creates an overhang of some kind. I don't know the exact word of it, but I really think that this could be enjoyable. I really like the way that it turns out in my mind. So since I don't have nearly as much wood as I need, I will just go ahead and yeah, I will farm some wood. I think the trees now have grown up, and yeah, see you when I have something done. And I'm back. So half an hour has passed or more, I don't know, but here I am with a lot of wood. So we're going to use this wood precisely to make some kind of shape around here. Something like this. Yeah. And then go ahead and continue all around this way. We're gonna make it probably just one block like this. And yeah, this is going to be some kind of dome, I figure out, but not like half a sphere, because that is going to be way too high. I'm just gonna have it a little bit flat, you know? And once we've done it, I think we will just go ahead and continue with the support. Continue with the support. Yeah, see you in a while. So guys, welcome back. And yeah, I've been busy doing the base and stuff like this, and this is the way that I'm going to do it. So I'm halfway through. I still have to figure out how to blend this thing into the mountain and how the ceiling is going to work out in this direction. But so far so good once again. Yeah, I really like the way this is turning out, and like the look that it has to it. It's I know it's not one of the fanciest things ever built because it's really missing details, but just this way it really has many, you know. Just the fact that the window isn't really flat and the ceiling isn't just, I don't know, some flat surface. Well, it is flat, but it's kind of curvy during, like at the edge, and it gets a little bit over. So I really like the way that it's turning out. So, yeah. And this is why I think this is going to look awesome. Like, look at it. Look at it. It just has so much detail. So the part that I'm not too keen on is just the bottom because it's really dark right there. And also they think is flat. Like the floor is completely a flat surface and it doesn't have anything under it. So what I was thinking of doing is just building some kind of overhang, like some kind of support, like an arch that goes from the front to that wall over there and some kind of thing that connects to it like so, so that it just has a little bit more detail and doesn't look like it's floating in midair. But if we look at it from a higher perspective, like a couple of blocks higher, you can see this looks just amazing. Now I have in mind another thing. I want to have some kind of piece of glass that does like a dome, not just a complete dome, just a little bit of a curvy shape or something. Because I think this looks better this way. And also I will have to put some half slabs on the ceiling because monsters are going to be able to spawn there. But since so far I really haven't done any lighting at all, like there's some torches there, you can see them, but apart from these, all of the area I'm working in is completely dark and I'm just skipping through the night every single time. I would like to be able to show this to you during nighttime because I think this would look really cool once we have the torches in place. But still, this is not a reality right now, so we will just continue building in the daylight and hope that this is going to turn out really cool. So, yeah, see you in a while. Back again with another update. Yeah, look at what I've been doing. Yay! Now I've finished the dome, the ceiling, the whatever you wanna call it, and it looks amazing. I haven't figured out a way of putting half slabs on top without making it look really ugly. I will in the next future, maybe not really now, but still, yeah, pretty cool. So the next thing that we have to do is just go downstairs. And by downstairs, I mean just go out. Go out and look at downstairs, how it looks like. How many looks. So here's an outline of what I was talking about, and I'm gonna make this 3 thick so that it kind of creates a more depth to the structure, like so. And I'm gonna do another one that crosses it from one end to the other. But now I have to collect some wood because I don't have any resources. Shit. It looked like water, but it wasn't water. Let me take my things back, guys, and I will see you in just a very short while. Back again, and this time it's finished, or at least the bottom part of it. So I've done some kind of path that goes to here, and from here you can view the bottom quite clearly. Now, in comparison to what it was before, I think this is a real improvement. I like the fact that this looks really curvy and gives it a more sturdy and solid impression. So the base kind of looks like it doesn't float. I'm not sure, I will figure it out in between episodes, if I want to put some kind of, as I was saying before, some kind of, I don't know, dome made of glass, but just partial dome. I will see if I like it or not. And that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you liked it. If you did, show your appreciation by leaving a like and or subscribing. And I will see you next time.